Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Battlefleet Gothic Armada 2. I am the Alchemical Rabbit, and our crusade across the galaxy continues. We have secured Nemesis Tessera, which is... Actually, did I upgrade it all the way? Yeah, the Obsidian Depths has initiated the Archeo Geller field, so not a whole lot is actually getting in here right now, except for Eldari, and they are not in a good place when it comes to invasions. They could try coming from Bellis Corona, where they do have a couple of fleets in position, but we would be able to intercept with everything we just took the core system with. But the true attention comes down here to Agrippina. Now, Agrippina is secured. We have gotten everything all well and good. We have a small fleet sitting over here on Arilla Bay, ensuring no pirates spawn, and basically gives us a little bit of defense in the sector should we need it. Back in Cadian space, oops, do we even have a fleet in Cadia? We have one fleet in Cadia at this exact moment, and I believe it is just hanging out to hold the line. Yep, there it is. Just a, yep, Space Marine fleet sitting there with a hell of a cruiser, actually, our first Space Marine cruiser. That we may or may not end up deploying elsewhere later. Yes, quite a beauty. But, if you recall, last week, what we did is we launched our crusade into Chinchare. Chinchare. We have Admiral Spire leading a group of cruisers, excuse me, to the front line, and supported by a combination of Mechanicum ships. This versus what would appear to be a healthy Necron defense force means we're probably going to take some punches here, and following that, there is plenty more to deal with. Thankfully, it looks like Chaos and the Orcs are keeping each other busy. So let's deal with this, and then we can go look at Balzac after all this, right? Of course. So we are launching our attack. It is a pretty hefty battle they have here. We have them outgunned substantially, and they don't have defenses. That will be our saving grace on this. May have to end up keeping our eye on ship health, though. Just because I'm confident we can win, but I would rather not lose, especially any cruisers. Escort craft, of course, we can repair those pretty damn quick, but we have a healthy number of cruisers in this system, and I would rather not lose them. Yeah, like that one. And that one. Alright. Healthy looking fleet there. Oh, yeah. 9 ships. Beautiful. Not a whole lot in regards to concerns. Not to environmental concerns either. So let's just take a look. What we have out of these guys is just standard stuff. We don't have anything fancy out of these ships. We don't have any assault craft or anything like that. So we're going to put them immediately into lock-on, short range, and they will go over here to use this cloud for cover. Meanwhile, over here, we have the Plasma Bomb from the Righteous Protector. We have one Nova Cannon. We have a Disruption Bomb with a Cybernetica Orb. Okay, haven't seen one of those before. We'll have to try that. We have our first Mechanicus Flight Craft, and we have a second Nova Cannon shot. So, if the AI is dumb, which they tend to be, we should be pretty good here. We are going to put them into defensive stance just at the beginning, because I don't know what they will throw at us. Alright. We see them. Let's go.
Course engaged.
Go ahead and grab the big boys. They will also go directly behind. Let's go ahead and hop onto high speed and get going. Don't have a scout. That's fine. We can see one ship is heading towards us very fast. We don't know what that's up about yet. Could be strike craft. Could just be an escort. Alright.
We serve.
Let's grab the little guys. Alright. Let's go ahead and drop a quick sensor ping. Get that ship marked, and let's just burn him down. They want to send things out ahead of us. I'm okay with it. Alright, back to normal speed. Let's get a little higher. Ah, yes. Beautiful shot right there with the lance batteries off the front of our ships. He just shot every single ship. Now that's something interesting to know about Necron. So this little escort craft just fired at every frigate at once. Okay. Yep, okay, did big damage on you. Yep, there's another shot. So it's hitting all of their shields. Interesting. Alright, with the big boy coming behind. Let's go ahead and engage that. Alright, the Necrons are fleeing, meaning that they now understand the concept of fear, which is great. Alright, he is blown up. Let's go ahead and get them focusing over here. Big boys, you have shots. Let's use them. So we're going to do that. Followed by a plasma bomb. I think just near the back in case. And disruption bombs. Will that even do anything against Necron? Ah, yes, it will stop them regenerating. And you know what? That sounds lovely. Some bombers? I think that's a lovely idea. Alright, now we're getting somewhere with this. Let's get lock on. We don't know how fast the Necron ships really are yet. And let's see what these bombs can do. Oh my god, it's going to hit them. Oh, the Nova Cannons. The plasma bombs. Nasty. Also, this ship is lost. Interesting. Alright, with that in mind, let's get a crew back on board.
We are ready to serve.
Fire on board. Now, we just boarded the ship, and nothing seemed to happen. Let's try that again. Alright, now it's back. Canticles of the Omnicide. Let's get that fire out. Alright, you guys direct your attention over there now. You four, continue to focus firing down this guy. This ship, as soon as it is ready, we are just going to remove it. Good, alright, the Necrons are losing the ships quickly. Another quick volley. Yep, he's dead. Alright, focus fire there now. This ship, in 1 second, is just going to get out of here. You don't quite have Nova Cannons available. Go ahead and start sending some guys over there. Okay, that did a lot of troop damage. So either our troops have been heavily buffed, or for some reason, Necrons are just very shitty in melee, which, to be fair, makes a lot of sense, considering the normal way that the Necrons play. Alright. Go ahead and throw some quick bombers. Another plasma bomb just directly in front of him. Alright. Ah, we just lost one of the frigates. That's okay. Just lost that ship to... Not lost that ship. We just killed another Necron ship to the bomb. So let's swing you around and deal with the rest of these. You... What's over here? We're actually going to send the remaining strike craft this way. Yep, there goes a light cruiser. Good. Alright, bring these boys around. Let's go ahead and just drop a couple of Nova Cannons in front of it. Probably will be enough to kill it. Alright, somewhere a light cruiser just disengaged from the battle. We just saw the notification of that. First Nova Cannon, second Nova Cannon, dead. Excellent work. Turn around, men. Intercept the cruisers we see coming in. Perfect. Alright, taking a bit of damage on our shields. We've lost one frigate. Enemy cruiser has disengaged, so another ship just ran. Not was destroyed, but ran. Little worrying. That's okay. Let's see, frigates are going to go ahead and engage. Go ahead and get you guys in defense. So we do have Necron fighter jets coming in. Let's get defense turrets fully engaged. Perfect, they did pretty much nothing. Alright, we have our target.
Your orders?
Focus fire. Other guys, let's see. Let's go ahead and drop 2 Nova Cannons there. Can't drop the plasma yet. We will hold off.
Your orders?
And we land that shot. Boom! Both perfectly landed. Light cruiser's almost dead already.
Engaging target.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and send the big ships over here now. try and focus fire on this other ship and let the frigates deal with the heavily wounded ship. He will get Nova'd. Perfect. Not a direct hit, but it will do.
We wait your command.
Alright, let's go ahead and drop a few teleports over there. Bring his weapons down if possible. Let's go ahead and refresh your troops a little bit. Good, good, good. I'm going to redirect the Protector of Kilabon to help the frigates just because they are losing men. Probably from the radiation weapons. So, we will toss the bomb over there. I don't even know where that's going. I didn't want it to go that way. Ah! It's going to hit me. It hurts. Ow. Okay, we will experiment with that a little bit more later. Ow. Alright, whip yourselves around. Finish him off with a couple volleys. Similarly over here, please. Lightning strike done. Another cruiser is gone. Light cruiser, excuse me. And there goes the final one. Alright, we lost a frigate and one jumped away. As I said, not a big loss. Not losing the, losing the frigates is not a huge loss. Victory is indeed ours. So, Nova cannons and bombs versus Necron ships, it looks like. Because, yeah, they have those radiation weapons, which suck on the light craft, but we put some big boys up against them, drop a few Nova cannon shots, a couple of plasmas, and they are just dead. I'm sorry, we only ended up losing one. I guess it was the one we were trying to jump away, just ended up getting shot. Unfortunate. Ah, these two both jumped away. But can they escape? I actually don't know. So somewhere that fleet may have gone, but we will not know on this day. We're going to hold off on doing this mission yet. I would rather get a third fleet over here to make sure this sector goes well. And turn 50, see if anything fancy happens. Okay, we have to go through every sector now to keep an eye on everything. Chinchar, alright. Chaos has begun their invasion of the Orc worlds. It's not going to go well for Chaos. They take a little bit of health out of the Orcs. But if nothing else, I will take the Chaos boys hurting themselves. Necrons are beginning an assault on, once again, Chaos. The more these guys want to hurt each other, the less I really mind. Alright, so those fleets are in good shape. Now, we could see about adding a fleet over here, but since the AI is not being hyper-aggressive at this moment, our concentration, as always, falls to economy. Not necessarily Death Worlds, though. I know. For those of you who have probably been watching this, you're like, how do you not remember what planets you have to upgrade? Well, sometimes we record things in slightly different orders. Okay. So we have this fleet over here with both Eldar and Nids. This area, I think, needs reinforcement. Probably... Unfortunately, what looks like all we can really add over here is a Space Marine fleet because of our cap. Yeah. Alright, well then, with that in mind, we are going to add a fleet here at Fenrith. We will add this one, has a quick stasis bomb and an auger probe. I am okay with that, and he comes with a light cruiser. So he is now set up. Let's see what we can add. I just want to get a third fleet over into that army. There's a lot of Orc and such. Now, we actually have access to the strike cruisers we've been wanting. So let's go ahead and get one of those in immediately. And then, do we want to send a second Vanguard or another strike cruiser? I'm thinking strike cruiser. Or, yeah. Could we do a second one? We could. That's nasty. It's most of our money. That's 2 strike cruisers. Or, we could go 1... Add a Gladius. go over here, add a second Gladius. Ah, we are just over the 2 Gladiuses. In that case, let's add a Hunter. Not quite over. What's a Hunter do? Hunter has missiles, so not the best, but we'll use it. And we'll confirm that this fleet will come here. Took almost all of our money, but that should give us what we need to take the Chinkara system handily. Alright, so you are just going to come here and take control of that system. Perfect. We need 4 battle plans to open this gate up. So we're just going to hold off one turn, see if we get another battle plan. If we do, we can open up the Prax Gulf and take that area next, which actually seems like a pretty good idea to me. Meanwhile, back here at Bellis Corona, we have our 2 fleets. We have some Eldar, and we have actually no access to those. Want to go for the Eldar, or do we want to go for Chaos? The Eldar don't have any defenses right now, and considering the problems we have had with the Eldar in the past, I think we will focus them down. Oops, did not mean to do that. Apologies. Alright, let's go ahead and go back. We have 1 heavily damaged ship that we will try and not get involved in this. What we'll go ahead and do is prioritize the Space Marines first. Let's, without further ado, launch that battle. Alright, yep. Definitely Yanari. We still have them heavily outgunned. Should be okay. Hopefully they don't default me with the heavily damaged Mechanicus ship. Because, yeah. Right now, we are finally starting to see, like, the AI is building up enough fleets that I don't want to just run into them and burn myself down. Because there's a few fights that, yes, I am confident I could win, but the amount of damage I would soak. So I'm hoping to either build up overwhelming firepower, or, best case scenarios, the Xenos and Heretics start punching each other in the face, weakening each other. Unfortunately, they did give me the damn weakened one. Alright, in that case, what we're going to do is the weakened one is going to go here, and he is going to go on to running silent. His only job is going to be to hold this point. We are going to grab these 2, and these 2 are actually going to focus on getting this center point. Meanwhile, the main body of the fleet will go here. We do have at least 1 Nova Cannon available, plus a lot of strike craft. So that should go pretty well. Pausing real quick. Let's go ahead and go to the center. Go here. You need to sit there.
Engaging drive.
That will do you just fine. And the big boys are going to go here. Once again, close range, defense up, full speed. Let's go ahead and draw their line of sight. Alright, as we are almost in, engines back to normal. Perfect. So ideally, we will go ahead and grab 3 of these points pretty fast. Yeah, so there's our strike cruiser and our light strike cruisers. He's going to do some work in melee, I have a feeling. Yeah, just look at the difference. So this cruiser has 16 troops. This cruiser from the Mechanicus, which is obviously a gunboat cruiser, is sitting at 5. Alright, let's go ahead and claim the next one. Once again, this ship is just going to sit here.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Excellent. Full speed. Get into position.
You have seized a strategic area.
You're not wrong. Alright. Standard speed is engaged. Let's go ahead and get straight to them. Now, we're not going to drop the Nova Cannon yet, because I don't have good line of sight on things, and I'd rather get the Augur Disruption on them, so they don't see it coming. Alright, all 4 of you boys, focus your shots. Alright, let's put it here. Quick Nova Cannon may or may not catch things, but that's okay. Alright, Thunderhawks, let's go ahead and start focusing on that ship. Bring it down. Good shot. See if you can bring this thing down. Alright, That ship just jumped away. That's okay. Alright, you are there. Let's go ahead and get a quick sensor ping down.
You have seized
Boom.
a strategic area.
Okay, we're gonna bring down that Dark Eldar ship. One more shot. Dead. Kill the big boy. Augur Disruption has been placed. You boys go over here. Alright, since they seem to have ignored this back location, we're just going to send the damaged ship to try and grab it. Alright, another Nova Cannon shot is ready. Let's see if we can drop it and potentially pull them into us. Alright. Good. Let's get the teleports over here. More strikes are good. Alright, that bomb is going to do some work for us. We just supercharged everybody's Void Shield. Let's go ahead and get you repaired before you do anything painful. Getting you to close range now. Boom! Big Nova Cannon shot. Finish him off.
Main batteries fire!
Good, 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 good. You, sir, are no Eldar pirates. Save the melee. That ship is going to go down without it. So what we'll do is we will turn our attention to the Kamora's Whim next.
Where shall we strike?
20 seconds till another Nova Cannon shot is ready. That light cruiser is gone. Maybe it was a cruiser. Not sure. We'll find out here in a moment when they make the announcement. It was a cruiser. Still made of paper, though. You guys are looking pretty good. Let's get that disruption back on. Alright, these two have almost gotten themselves into position, so the Eldar are doing their standard thing of fall back into the damn corner.
Moving to position.
Alright.
It will be destroyed.
Shoot him a lot. Get your engines repaired.
All servitors and tech marines
Brother.
begin repairs.
Alright, drop a bomb there. Let's keep getting some crews over here if we can. If we are lucky, we will bring them down with melee.
Boarding successful.
Alright, looks like they need to lose one more troop. Nope, they just reinforced their troops a tiny bit, but we took out their engines in doing so. Burn them down. Alright, he is now a drifting hull. Full power. Get away from it. Okay, when I say get away from it, stop your engines immediately. Let's go ahead and turn you this way. And full power, get the heck out of there. Every ship should be fine. We're good now. Not get ourselves accidentally blown up again. We've almost taken our 4th command point.
You have seized a strategic
Get
area.
in there.
You have accumulated